It did it. Okay, we are officially hovering. And welcome back to Unnecessary Inventions. So I've been creating my unnecessary inventions for like 15 months now, and in that time I've created 175 different inventions that are just completely unnecessary for you to own. And some of my favorite recent inventions that I've created would have to be starting off the selfie sandals. The only sandals that turn your leg into the perfect selfie stick. And then of course we have the jigsaw puzzle coffee table. You cannot use this coffee table until you solve the jigsaw puzzle that is the top. So clearly I have made a name for myself creating these inventions, but I'm being challenged. That's correct, somebody sent me their own unnecessary invention that they built. And who is that someone, you might be wondering? Well, it's today's sponsor. So the people over at Old Spice got in touch with me a few weeks ago saying they wanted to create their own unnecessary invention that could rival my own. And so I thought to myself, okay, Old Spice has had some pretty iconic commercials over the years, so I think they definitely understand the vibe and tone of what an unnecessary invention is, but could they do it themselves? The only thing they shared with me about the project is that hair is awesome and hats are dumb, and great hair should never be hidden. So with those clues, I know it's gonna have something to do with my head and my hair. The box showed up yesterday and it's absolutely massive. So without wasting any more time, let's go unbox this possibly unnecessary invention and see if Old Spice can dethrone the crown here. Let's go get it. I put the box for the invention in the back here, and look how big that thing is. What could be inside of here? It's also kind of heavy. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Oh yeah, that's a two-hander. All right, let's get this box unboxed and find out what the invention is. Old Spice, what do you got for me? I need an X-Acto knife. And it has the smallest little blade, but I think it'll do the trick. Okay, I'm cutting it open. What am I going to find inside of this box? Okay, we got foam. Currently, their packing skills, I'm giving them a 9 out of 10. When I'm building an unnecessary invention, these things are just barely holding together, so you always have to pack it carefully. Okay, the first thing I see here is like a candy cane shape looking something. Should we unbox this first and then get to the rest of it? We've got the classic Old Spice red. Okay, I have my very first clue of what this could possibly be. The Hat Hoverer 2000 XL. So I'm guessing this might be some sort of hose to hover a hat. We'll find out. I'll put this guy over here. All right, let's remove some more padding. Oh, and yep, we have ourselves a hat. It says hat, but remember, hats are dumb, so we're gonna take that off. You know, I do sort of pride myself on having some good flow, but we've got our hat for the Hat Hoverer. What was it, 2000 XL? Okay, padding. What is in here? Well, that makes sense. Of course, we have some spiffy pomade in this little holster, so I'm guessing this is going to attach somewhere onto the Hat Hoverer 2000 XL. I think we're getting into the bulk of it now. This thing is beefy looking. Okay, so here's a gander of what we're looking at. We've got a power cord, some sort of harness looking device. Yeah, okay, this is a big old harness. And then a big box behind it. Let's get this thing out of here. Ugh. The Hat Hoverer. Let me get a quick glimpse around this bad boy and figure out exactly what goes where. I'm gonna take a wild guess that this guy goes into this tube here, because we have a whole bunch of arrows up here, that these arrows are pointing for the tube to go into here. I had to take a quick step back because I saw the Hat Hoverer had little screw holes here for the vacuum hose, so I knew there must be tools somewhere. So I dug through the box and I found myself some tools. So let's screw these bad boys in and get this thing plugged in and see what it can do. And we are tightened up. Okay, I'm gonna continue rating this thing as we go to see if it is truly an unnecessary invention. The next thing is build quality. Now I'm a little torn here. The Hat Hoverer, I kinda wanna give it a 10 out of 10. But if I give it a 10 out of 10, does that mean it's automatically better than one of my unnecessary inventions? So let's start with a conservative 7 out of 10 on build quality, just to give myself a little breathing room. Where should we go next? I didn't even notice this massive on-off switch. Let's plug this guy in. And good thing it has an extra long extension cord, because I guess if you're gonna use it, you gotta be able to walk around or something. I didn't see this down here either. Use caution and Old Spice pomade. That way up. Well, that's sort of obvious. Safety first, great hair also first. I like that they made a logo for it. The Hat Hover 2000 XL. I've never really made logos for any of my inventions. Are any of you guys graphic designers? Do you want to make some logos for some of my past inventions? Go throw a comment down in the description if you do graphic design stuff and might want to design some logos for me. All right, let's plug this in. Okay, we're off. Let's turn it on. Is there a real vacuum in here? Let's check the suction power. Okay, it can definitely suck. Now let's see if it can hover. It's hovering. And lift with your knees. Or is it back? Are you supposed to lift with your knees or your back? Okay, this whole harness situation. But wait, let's give it another rating. Sucking and hovering. I mean, it sucks and it hovers. Oh, I forgot a screw. I thought I had one missing. Okay, missing screw on. Now let's, oh wait, I wanted to give it another rating. What was it for? I already did, didn't I? Did I? I think I did, yeah, the sucking. Did I give it a rating? 9 out of 10. Okay, now confusion on how this harness works, definitely a 10 out of 10. Okay, it's a backpack. My legs go through here. How does this one come undone though? Okay, I can't figure it out, so I'm just going up and over. Hey, I figured it out. Okay, we're on. Oh, I didn't put my legs through it. Okay, legs into the harness. We're going up. All right, let's ratchet her in. I'm gonna need an even wider angle. Okay, both legs are strapped in. Oh, I need to do the chest. We are on. I'm gonna need to back up, aren't I? Okay, next rating now that we have it on. Comfort, I'm gonna go for a 6 out of 10. Not sure how I'm feeling about these straps right here, but we're on. Now we're really on. Hat, do I need to go back? I need to go further back. Okay, we are fully in frame, I think. Got the Hat Hover 2000 XL on. Now let's hit it. Oh, I forgot something. Where does the product holster go? Right here? Yeah, I think that works. Okay, hat. I gotta make it bigger. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna need some product for my hair because 1, I am sweating trying to put this thing on, and 2, hats are dumb. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are officially hovering. I also have no idea if you can hear me whatsoever or if this thing is gonna blow up on my back, but we're working. We are hovering. My hair looks not too bad, my lady. Okay. Let's pay attention. I feel like if I'm going to put this thing to its full test, I gotta get my hair right. Okay, let's dive in here, get a little pomade, rub it all together. I mean, my hair already looks kind of good right now. If we're going to say that hair is awesome, might as well make it awesome. Okay. Okay, how are we looking? Better? Now let's hover one more time. I want to see how far I can go. Where's the hole? Okay, so we're like what? Solid 7 inches? Well, maybe 5 inches from the top of my hair, 7 inches from the top of my head. All right, let's bust it out one more time. I'm gonna see how far I can walk around my office. We're going upstairs. It's like a workout too. What's it called? Rucking? When you have like the weighted backpack on? I think that is also why I'm sweating, but my hair looks great. I just had an idea. So somewhere here, I should have a power bank that has an attachment for an outlet. Somewhere over here, there should be, is it charged though? 100%. Okay, power cord. I don't even know if this thing works. Okay, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 for being unnecessary because every time I plug it in trying to use this thing, it dies, but it's at 100% battery. The Hat Hover could not be considered a true unnecessary invention unless at least one thing didn't go as I was hoping it was gonna go. Mobile power, not gonna happen. I think the next test is, can this thing suck it off of my head? I always don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. If I lightly rest it on my head, let's see if it sucks it off. I realized I didn't give you a closer look at me wearing it. 360 spin. Hair's looking great. Okay, if I go and put it lightly on my head, let's see if it sucks this thing off. It did it. Ooh! You guys, I'm a little upset. I think this might be an unnecessary invention. You know what I definitely need while I'm using this? My sweat gutters. I am sweating up a storm carrying this bad boy around. This invention catches all of your sweat and then shoots it out this little gutter. Oh. Come on. So the hat hover does exactly that. It hovers the hat. Old Spice, you outdid yourself here. So let's rewind and review. Packaging, what'd I give packaging? A 9 out of 10. Construction, I gave it a 7, but man, I gotta give this thing a 10 out of 10. If I actually think this thing is an unnecessary invention, that means I gotta redo all my ratings. If it's an unnecessary invention, it's a 10 out of 10 across the board. But what could I give it for an official rating? It's gonna have to be 10 dumb hats out of 10. And since the Hat Hover 2000 is an official unnecessary invention, that means you can go head on over to my Instagram channel and check out the official product photos and videos of this bad boy in action. If you wanna see some more hat trickery. I really got mixed emotions right now. A, this thing's good. This thing's really good. But B, Old Spice, are you stepping on my turf? Are you coming for my unnecessary turf? Cause I think I'm screwed. If you enjoyed watching me unbox this completely unnecessary invention, be sure to go give me a thumbs up down below. And while you're there,
smash that subscribe button.
I think I'm gonna go ahead, shower, get my hair looking super awesome, and then hover around for the whole rest of the day. So with that, I will see you at the next invention. See ya!